Niggas was young as shit on the HBO porno jumps, huh?
Had the, you know, the little remote had a light, like you press a
The
button and be like,
personalized,
no.
yeah, you had to
You had
delete
that
that.
ready.
Yeah. Last.
Just in case somebody walk in.
Last.
Like, what are you
Disney
watching?
Channel last. You with me? Cartoon Network last. And then you had to delete the memory or something you had to do so
like
they
the
wouldn't
search or
know.
some shit.
So they wouldn't know what you was on. See, that's how I got bagged the first time, not knowing that was a thing. And I was like, oh, you gotta delete that shit. Oh, I'm bad. But my father, freak ass, he was a fucking connoisseur of them shits. Like, all type of CDs, bruh. Fat ass wet.
Bro, them jokes used to be
XXL.
so... The fucking CD covers and shit used to be so graphic.
Like, graphic as shit. Like, it was no way he could say, no, that's a regular... Nah, that ain't no regular movie, nigga.
At all.
That shit said wet. Booty,
and not even that, but it got everything on it.
Bitches wet, you know what I mean? Ass, pussy out. I'm like, bruh, there's no way you could judge
like,
me talking about that's not that. That's when we had them birds and bees conversations. I'm like, there's no way. Like, I see, like, what the fuck? I'm a boy.
Birds and bees conversation?
Yo, your mother ain't had a birds and bees with you?
What does that mean?
Sex.
Kinda, but like later.
What was your conversation like?
It was like basically she was kind of asking me, was I doing it already? And it was like on some like protection shit, and then but like she before that she always was like on some like masturbate before just having sex.
Before you had sex.
Type shit.
That's good though. That's
like you shouldn't be having sex with anyone you could please yourself type shit.
You complete yourself?
Please yourself.
You can please yourself. That's law though. That's law. My father was just on condoms heavy. Like he was like he scared me out of a baby. He basically like, bro, the day you have a baby is the day you gonna be homeless. Cause the day we kicking you out straight up. We not fucking with that. I'm like, all right, no babies it is. Condoms it is. Shout out to Jeff. If you know Jeff in Washington D.C., Jeff was very proactive as far as like promoting safe sex and condoms, having condoms and shit. So like in middle school, so when I was like in 7th, 8th grade, they was promoting condoms heavy, like condoms. They have a bowl of condoms in the hallway, like by the nurse's office and shit. Like they knew what was up. Mind you, that's down southwest, so they already knew what was up with shit. They like, yeah, we know y'all on some shit, like. We don't need y'all younger shit with babies, which it was still motherfuckers younger shit with babies, but hey. Sam Blam. 7-Eleven. Do y'all know about 7-Heaven, bruh?
What are you talking?
Do you know about 7-Heaven?
7-Heaven? Like 7 minutes in heaven?
Oh, that was a game y'all played? That was a game y'all played back in there?
That was a game, 7 seconds in heaven.
7 seconds in heaven?
You know, like on the movie where they be showing like they be going
What up
in
with
the
my
closet.
phone at? What my phone at?
I don't know.
She talking about 7 seconds in heaven. What the fuck?
You know, like on the movies where they be going in the closet?
Yeah.
And they be spinning the bottle and they go in the closet.
Yeah.
Damn,
what the fuck my shit doing, yeah? She done took my phone.
No, I didn't.
She done took the blick.
It's right there.
Oh, shit.
I done took the blick.
She done took the blicky. Nah, that's my motherfucking cone. Oh, I'm slow as shit. It's all right, y'all. Don't even... Y'all know where my phone at. Because I'm talking to it. Dumb as shit. I got another jump, though. But this jump fake broke. Yeah, I got to get the screen fixed. I'm trying to show you 7-Heaven. That was a motherfucking show back then. My mother used to watch that shit. What y'all know about 7-Heaven?
All right, we got a green 5. We got a blue 5.
7.
Go, babe.
All right,
bro, it's him doing this fake head. Doing it with his fingers.
7 what? What you mean?
The nigga. Remember he was like, what? I forgot what he called it. He called it fake something.
The motorboat or something like that. What did he say?
He called it something. Real giving head with the fingers.
Like what, nigga?
Acting like it's his tongue. What?
Look at their ass.
I never seen this.
It's a real show called 7-Heaven. My mother used to watch that shit. Y'all know another show my mother used to be on? Smallville. She used to real fuck with Smallville. It's basically like the origin story behind Superman and all that shit. Shout out to my mother. She got me into all that like superhero shit, Marvel shit. Like that's why I love that shit to this day.
They
Five
said there's
Blue.
another Marvel movie coming out. I forgot who the.
I think they said that Red Hulk, Captain America shit. I seen something today where they was like that shit was bush.
Dang.
Five Blue. Five Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Five Blue. Five Blue. Blue Five. No, let's go ahead and just shuffle these joints. I got 4. How many you got?
I got 5.
Alright, let's go ahead and put them bitches on the bottom.
Oh, there's cheating antics.
I got 4. She got 5 of them bitches. Let's see where she about to get bust. 7. We won 1. This is the tiebreaker right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You need some earrings? What type of earrings you talking about?
Some regular studs.
Study buddies.
Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your time.
What's the color?
Blue. Blue with them folks.
See them. Yellow. Why are you making that face?
Perfect. Yellow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Maybe I didn't put that one down first.
Respectfully, she won. I'm about to beat the shit out of her now. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all back. Pillow fight type shit. Come on, let's pillow fight.
Wait.
Y'all can shoot a type. Y'all know what she pull when we get to getting into a play fight and coughing. She get to acting like she about to die.
I don't be acting like I'm about to die.
Oh, stop. She get the
Cause
whole
I be laughing.
Nah, she be always trying like she about to croak, bruh. So I be won't be trying dog her ass, y'all.
That's not true. I be laughing.
Oh, whatever. Any last words for the people, man? She won 1 game legitly.
No.
First
I won
game
2
she won cheated.
Let's play one more game.
Come on.
One more game for them. This one had 25 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. This shit over with. We gonna tell y'all who won on the next jump. We love
We all
y'all.
know who gonna win.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. No bullshit, man.
Stay true to yourself. Stay humble. Stay focused.
Okay. She in her motivational speaker bag. Stay true to yourself. Stay humble. Stay focused. She ain't never lied though. Definitely stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody tell you can't do some shit. You know what I mean? Mother, father, grandmother, whoever.
It was never meant to be easy, but keep going.
Nah, for real. Especially if it's worth something. If it's worth something, it's definitely not gonna be easy.
And don't let the outside voice get in your ear. Take that as constructive criticism and keep molding yourself.
Don't be so defensive against constructive criticism. If you know that shit don't apply to you, don't be one of those people like, oh, I already know that. Just keep it quiet.
Everything with a grain of salt.
Okay. If you know you already know it, what's the use of you say, oh, I already know it. You already know it. You already know it. Fuck it.
And that comes with being humble.
Come with being humble. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker be quick to say, oh, I already know that. What you telling me that for? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just need a reminder.
No funny
whether
shit.
it comes from someone criticizing or not.
Let me say this one more. You know this my jump. The messenger. You
Yeah,
might
don't
not
shoot
like the messenger. You might not like the messenger, but the message is real.
Yep.
My sister telling me some shit. She got 3 baby fathers. She
Yeah,
broke.
don't be
She
judging
fucked
people.
up. Whatever. Like just making an example. My uncle, he this, he wild, he woo woo woo, but he telling you some real shit. I don't want you to go through the same shit he went through. You might be judging like his life, his lifestyle, but the message is real.
Yeah, a lot of people give input based on experiences. So just because they're not in the place of the person you admire, and maybe you don't admire them for that reason, but that don't mean that they don't have knowledge for you.
No funny shit. And that they ain't putting you on point to some shit.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up on the messenger on who's telling you this shit.
Close to you, they just want to see you do better.
Nah, for real. No funny shit.
And they just feel like this is what you need to hear right now.
No
And
funny.
it's okay because people, sometimes you overlook certain things that you may say or you may do because it's your experience. But someone looking from the outside in may feel like, okay, you need to hear this or tell you this just to avoid or to be aware and conscious of what may happen. Even if it doesn't happen, and even if that you feel like that doesn't align with you, just allow them to say they think, please. Maybe sometimes people really say things and it's meant for them to hear, but they're not really understanding that that's where it's coming from. Sometimes it could just be something that they need to hear and kind of hear it out loud and be like, dang, I said this to them. Maybe I should do that.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real. A lot of people would be venting for real.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you some shit they want to apply to themselves. They just telling you.
And maybe even then they want to hear what you got to say back to what they said.
No funny shit. No funny shit.
They want to hear how you think about it because they admire you in a sense.
And y'all, push her to make more content, y'all. I know y'all miss seeing her. I know y'all want to see her more. Push her, y'all. And every comment say, we want to see you more, Sally. We want to see you more. Post more. Post more.
Yeah. All I gotta say is all them plans and all the stuff you write down, don't forget about it through the midst of trying to figure out life. Because life can be a distraction sometimes. And then some things can be placed in your life to distract you from your plans and your thoughts and stuff. So I feel like a lot of the times, when you think of something, act on it as soon as you can. So it's not like pushed to the back burner, because I do that a lot. I plan a whole bunch of stuff and then it's like something will happen or I'll think of something else or I'll just get in my head too much and it'll get pushed to the back burner. Try to be proactive on every idea and plan that you have. Because it's a reason why you thought of it at that time.
Real shit. Like she said, life could be a distraction. Like, such and such going through this your best friend. They want you to go through it with them, and this and that, and just all this other shit. That shit a distraction. Stay focused on what you got going on.
Tired.
You know what I'm saying? No funny shit. Just like yesterday was Valentine's Day. So you had something planned for your brand, but your girl bugging you. Nah, you gotta do this with me, or da-da-da-da-da. Like,
I'm sorry, but I just don't see
let
the hype
distract y'all.
And especially, like, I understand people's, like, thought process as far as Valentine's Day and kind of making it so that your person or whoever feels appreciated and, like, getting together with, people that may be single and they don't have somebody and they kind of want to be remembered of the presence of having people around, like how Valentine's Day goes, where it's like it's mostly just women and you're kind of embracing each other and uplifting each other. That doesn't have to be one day, and I know people do that outside of Valentine's Day, but don't feel pressured to do something when you know that life goes on outside of these holidays and these occasions. Like, people don't always have it to spend all this money on this one day or make this big elaborate like little party in their house or whatever for people to come over. People always don't have that, and to kind of put that pressure on someone when everybody knows times are hard now. Like, everybody doesn't have the money and the resources to go all out for this one day that's been glamorized or publicized to be this big thing that you need to do. You don't need to do anything, especially when it's like the people around you know that you love them and know that you can call on them when you need them. It's like, as long as you know that and you feel secure in that, you won't feel the pressure to, oh, I gotta do this real quick, or I gotta make sure my girl got this bouquet of flowers or this hotel room that's decorated, and you will be beefing about that. Like, come on now. Like, as an adult, it's like we know that other things need to be prioritized, and it's okay to sacrifice for each other, but it's at the same time, it's like, don't sacrifice too much where you're at the point of this the next day you look at your account and you like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have spent that. Like,
You
I
hear
wish
me?
I wouldn't have did that. Like, damn, I know, like, they feel like, okay, I love them more, I guess, because of this holiday that I went all out for. But it's like, is that sacrifice really worth it at the end of the day? And even if it's not a sacrifice, it's like, I don't know.
Let me interject. It's mainly the niggas that's taking the hit on that.
Yeah.
So don't spend your last on no bitch that won't give you her last. Straight up, no funny shit. That you can't call when you in a jam. Not even in a jam. Just you might be, you know what I'm saying, need to vent, whatever, regular shit. And you can't really call her to vent to her and really, you know what I'm saying.
Just to fuck or whatever.
Exactly, because Valentine's
Day,
like I would think you make your mother, your grandmother, your loved ones, your Valentine's compared to somebody you just trying to fuck, been fucking, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, make your mother, make your grandmother, make somebody you can't fuck your Valentine's, because you making a bitch over Northwest. You hear me? Your Valentine's Day and you hear me? That bitch wouldn't fucking piss on you if you was on fire, nigga. Like,
and the next day she gonna link with another nigga and be with somebody else. It's like people just want something to post nowadays because they're keeping up with people who
don't be in that loop. Oh, I just, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all it be about. Oh, I want to post some. I want to be able to post some. Or I want to be able to be a part of, bruh. Live your life, bruh. This internet shit, you know what I mean?
It's fake. It's not a real world. The social media is not a real world. Yes, you have people that are real, that show their experiences day in and day out, but some of that shit is not real. They close that phone and they got a whole other world around them that they dealing with that they don't publicize on the internet, because who wants to publicize their bad times? Who wants to publicize the arguments or the lack of that they have in their life? Nobody's gonna publicize that. But you don't need to go off of this glamour and this big like decoration or whatever just to feel like, oh, I gotta compete or I gotta match that energy that you see on social media. That shit is fake. All this shit, Meta, AI, all this shit is fake. All of it runs together. It's not a separate category. Like, it's a reason why all this stuff is always, all these analytics and stuff behind everything, it is planned. It is not just a coincidence that you see certain things pop up on your page. Everything that you interact with is put into a bubble, put into your chart of your page. It's like, it's not by chance. Something's by chance on social media, and none of that shit is real.
Nah, for real. And on that note, peace. We love y'all.
Bye.